The project that was assigned to me was integration of integration of Moodle website and the WordPress website. This is our Moodle website and this is the WordPress backend. So the thing was that I need to connect both of them with the help of a bridge. All the plugins, everything was assigned to me, that was given to me, and I have done the installation of Advisor Bridge. Here you can see all the courses over here. What Advisor Bridge do? Advisor Bridge creates a bridge between the Moodle and the WordPress. So this is our Moodle website, and let me show you its courses, and then you will see that these all courses are there in the Advisor Bridge. So number one was to do the installation of Advisor Bridge and the installation of 3 to 4 plugins, such as bulk purchase of Advisor, then the WooCommerce, then the WooCommerce integration. There are two different things, WooCommerce and the Advisor Bridge. WooCommerce integration, what it do? It sell courses as the products. So these are two different things. Advisor Bridge creates the courses, and WooCommerce integration and WooCommerce creates products and then sell it. So what we are going to do, we are going to create the courses on Moodle, that will be through the Advisor Bridge. It will came to WordPress through the Advisor Bridge, and with the help of WooCommerce integration plugin, these courses will be converted into the courses. So a user can sell its courses as the products using WooCommerce integration. So I have done the integration as well. So first of all, let me show you that how these courses looks like, and how it looks like, and how we can manage these courses. And this is the important point that you need to know. So first of all, let's check out the courses, that what courses we have, and does these courses are in the Moodle in the WordPress website or not. The courses that we are having in the Moodle website, it must be on the WordPress website as well. So here you can see we have a category e-learning, and it has 6 courses. Okay, so these are after successful integration of Advisor Bridge, these all courses must be in the WordPress website. So just go to the Advisor Bridge and go to the settings, and here you can see that these all courses are over here. Alright, so these courses are over here. Now this was the responsibility of Advisor Bridge, to take all the Moodle courses over here on the WordPress. Now we have the courses. Now the role starts of WooCommerce integration. So what WooCommerce integration is going to do, to create these courses into products, so that we can sell these products or these courses as the products on our WordPress website. So just go to the products. So by creating a product, just create a product over here. You can name the product any of the name. For example, right now let me create a product. Product, add new. For example, let's name this English, and scroll down more, and then more, and then the first main rule you have to check on virtual, and you have to check on downloadable. Latest price for now, let's make it 0, and then come to the WooCommerce integration, because we are going to make this as so here what you are going to do, that you are this this course, the product that we have created with the English, we need to associate that course, that product, with any of the course. So for example, the test course, I am associating a product called English with the test course, We can have multiple courses over here. Then go to top and publish. Now the course product is created, and we have associated the product with our one of the course. What is mean with the associating? That we have created a product by which a user can purchase this product, and this product is associated with the course called test course that is inside the Moodle. When a user done purchasing the English course, then that user will directly enroll into our Moodle website. The course name is test course, and it is called bulk courses because bulk, it means it is called bulk because we can have so many courses also. So just go to the all products. Now can you see that this for example, this course 10 September, it is not associated with any course. Means a user can purchase this course, still a user can purchase this course, but this course after purchasing the course, the user will not be able to log in into the course. That it means the course will not be assigned to this user because it has done the purchasing. But if a user is going to purchase English course, and this is the test course is connected with this, you can name it English course or English 1, English part 2, English pre-test, English post-test, or English level 1, English level 2, English level 3. So it can have bulk of courses, and the product will be the same. So if you go to the view the product, this is the English course. It's empty right now because I have not done anything. So this will be the duration, accessibility, how to use, and everything. If you click on buy the course and then view card, here here is the course English. It was I had assigned as 0, price is 0, and here from here you can proceed it. Once you proceed the course, you have to add these all fields. Once you add the fields, then it is your payment will be due to the WooCommerce. Everything will be goes slightly, and you will be enrolled in the Moodle website called test course. Okay, and these were the fields that I have created on the Moodle as well. Let me show you. Here you can see all the fields that are required. It is same as that one.